Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com. Let's talk about accountability loop for RPEs, Schwartz's, Invisalign expander turns, whatever. Could even just extrapolate it to anything orthodontic that is compliance related. How do you encourage your patients to keep track of it, have an accountability loop? Of course, the best way to do it is to have a virtual accountability loop like your in-hand dental, your DM, your grin, anything like that, where it will actually be programmed to remind you what days to turn. Is it 2 days a week? Is it 1 day a week? Is it every other day? It will ping you and say, don't forget to do your turns. That's great. Of course, those things are not free, but they're great if you have them. Other thing patient can do is you can just come up with days, let's say you're doing 2 turns a week or 3 turns a week. Talk to the parents, come up with days that you think are best: Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, whatever, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't really care. Maybe they don't want to do it on weekends. Maybe they want to do it more on weekends. Obviously, I don't really like my turns back to back. I'd like to have at least 1 day in between. I like the turns to be done at nighttime, after dinner, after teeth are brushed. Take a Motrin if needed, take a Tylenol if needed, do your turn, go to bed. But the free way is just to come up with the days and have the parents program it into their phone as an alarm, 7 p.m. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, don't forget, we got to do our turn. And, if you want to make it more fun, if you have a cheap phone or something like that, or an old phone, you can give it to your kid, or an iPad, they're usually got it out about that time, and then it reminds them, and then they have to remind you. So you can do that too. In the olden days, we did a sticker chart. So we would give a pile of stickers and we would do a printable calendar, you can print those out easily from online, and we would customize it, put their name on it, and make it kind of fun, Susie's turn calendar. And we'd highlight the days, and we'd say, okay, put a sticker when you did that day, and then bring it into me, so that way we can kind of see. And if they had all their days done and they did it properly, they got some type of reward. So that's the olden days. But to be honest, I can tell just by looking at the screw threads if turns were done. So it's really easy for me to count and multiply. Okay, it's been a month. You were supposed to do 2 turns a week. So that's 8 to 9 turns. And I only see 1 turn done, because I can count the screw threads. So I should see at least 2 to 3 screw threads for that. So if I don't see it, it wasn't done. So sometimes people turn it wrong. Sometimes people think they turn it and they didn't do it. Sometimes they're turning it backwards. Sometimes they start a turn and then they roll the turn out. So it can get a little bit hostile if they think they honestly did it and you're saying they didn't. So that's where, hey, can you show me how you did the turn? Show me, and a lot of times you'll find the error and then you can fix it. But over time, the kids will be able to feel the turn if it's done properly. So, but the proof is in the screw threads. You can tell if they did it properly. So anyways, that's pretty much it. But yeah, you need to have a plan. You can't just say do turns every other day, see you back in 3 weeks, You got to have some way that there is an accountability loop. All right. Thanks so much.